and educating the people. This is Caloocan Insider, giving you timely and trusted information for the nation. From the studio.
Good day, Philippines to the NCR. This is Noveline Advocaat.
And this is Jude Tabilog.
Stories that matter.
Insights you can trust. This is
Caloocan Insider, broadcasting live January 10, 2026. Here are the details. Decent work is not a privilege. It is a right. According to social weather stations, poverty is an issue that affects over 14.3 million Filipinos families, and that is 15% of Filipino population. Although 11.1 million of population are poor, 49% of Filipinos consider themselves not. This is a change from the previous survey, which was only 28%. While the Philippines has grown over the past years, poverty still remains a crisis that is getting harder to solve.
Eight cars had been seized in a search warrant operation in a condominium in BGC. Vermil will tell us the details. Vermil?
Yes, Jude. Numerous cars has been seized by the Bureau of Customs due to alleged law violations. According to Taguig City Police, these cars are allegedly connected to former Congressman Sal Bico, which is suspected for tax evasion.
So, Vermil, after being confiscated, where will the cars go?
Well, Jude, initially there are 15 vehicles flagged, but only 8 are confirmed with violations. The following cars will now be transferred and impounded for safekeeping. Serving Jude to the nation is for the people. This is Vermil Figueiredo reporting.
Thank you, Vermil. Let's keep on track on the IALA semi-final domination and the expectations of a worker for 2026. More news will return here in Caloocan Insider.
I'm starving. Wow, looks like meals are so beautiful. Over 27.5 billion is allocated for this program. Finally, a tax-worthy project. For the first time forever. Yes, you heard it right. This program will improve around 140,000 billion for learners. Last year, we were bombarded with political issues regarding our budget. Maybe this year will be different. ICPS aims to address class differences, improve school participation, and emotionally active students. Now that's how we start doing it.
Alex Ayala once again dominates the tennis court at the ABS Classic quarterfinals at Auckland, New Zealand against her opponent, Magda Inen. Ayala made an early statement in the game grasping the first set with her quick and capable footwork, and unstoppable winning 6-3. With the momentum from the first set, the rising tennis athlete pulled the game, winning 6-2 in the second set, making her victor of the game. After winning the quarterfinals, Ayala is looking forward for her semifinals game with her Chinese player, Wang Yiyu. Are Ayala's inspired wins enough to fix?
A budget reflects a nation's priority. Andrea will share us the story. Andrea?
Lati Angeles, a maintenance staff in St. Joseph College of Law, Malaysia, still suffers from growing expenses and still struggles to earn enough money for his family despite working overtime.
Siguro sana mag-resign na yung mga korap ng mga politik para mabago yung yung sistema natin sa Pilipinas.
With the newly signed 2026 national budget by President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., many Filipinos hope for a better budget allocation and zero corruption. According to a survey conducted by the social weather stations, 51% Filipino families consider themselves poor. And as Filipinos still remain below the poverty threshold, this highlights the need for change. Because poverty is man-made and can be removed by good governance. Your source for stories that matter. This is Andrea Domo reporting.
Thank you, Andrea. And those are the top stories for the hour.
This is the
The Local
Local
Insider
Insider.
for stories that matter.
And insights you can trust.
This is Noveline Ann Makakan,
And this is Jude Davido.
wishing you a good year ahead.
Minutes, 1 second.
Thank you, Ms. Manu.